Welcome to Manifesting with Jackie. I am Jackie. Just want to take the time to welcome all the new and returning subscribers. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I just kind of want to do a quick video on this subject. You guys know before I do a video on anything, I do the technique or I do it myself to make sure that it works before I even say anything to you about it. But I kind of been doing this technique. Well, actually, when I first learned about manifesting, I used to do this all the time, and I used to see so much of what I'm manifesting come in to my reality, because for one, we're manifesting all day long, 24/7. We are always manifesting. We are creators of our reality. That's what we are here to do, create. So when I first started, I actually started this technique, but for some reason I kind of got off of it. I don't know why, but I just did. And I used to teach my clients how to do this all the time, and they will always tell me like, oh my goodness, I have seen so much success with just doing this. Sometimes when we're manifesting, certain things come in faster than the others. And it's just because we have resistance with certain things. Like you may be manifesting a free cup of coffee, and then you may be manifesting your SP. There's no resistance in getting a free cup of coffee. But with your SP, maybe you guys are not together. Maybe things ended badly. Maybe you guys have some issues. And the resistance is probably there. But what I have noticed that used to work for me, and I basically had to start going back to the basic of doing this. Sometimes when we're manifesting, it's just that we haven't affirmed enough to trick our subconscious mind to believing in certain things. Because one thing about it, your brain don't know what's real, what's fake. Your brain do not have no idea what's real and what's fake. So what I started doing more of, and I've been getting my clients to do more of, is it's a 10 minutes affirmation loop. And I'm going to basically tell you how I do it and how I advise all my clients to do it, which has absolutely been working. I know you guys are going to have success, and I cannot wait to hear those success stories, because I know once you start doing this and once you start being consistent with it, you'll start seeing things come into your reality a whole lot more. So basically what it is, it's a 10-minute loop. You choose maybe 1 to 2 affirmations, 3 at the most. If you can choose one affirmation, I say choose one affirmation, because basically that one affirmation is going to get, it's going to be implanted in your subconscious more faster than if you're doing 3 or 4. I think. Now that's my opinion. So that's what I think. So let's say we're manifesting health, right? We choose one affirmation, 1 to 2, 3 at the most. And for 10 minutes, you block out 10 minutes. No distraction. If you got to set your alarm, set your alarm. If you can do this more than 10 minutes, that is great. That's even better. But what you're going to do, you're going to affirm that affirmation for 10 minutes over and over. If you can feel how it would feel to have this, that will be even better, because that will, take that manifestation up a whole lot more. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say I choose, my subject is health. Let's say I'm manifesting perfect health. For 10 minutes, I'm gonna block out 10 minutes. I'm gonna set my timer, and just for 10 minutes, I'm gonna affirm I am in perfect health. I am in perfect health. Or what I like to do, I like to put a feeling in that. It feels so good to be in perfect health. And I affirm that over and over. If you can visualize yourself being in perfect health, that's even better. That will help that manifestation come into your reality a whole lot more. Do it for 10 minutes. If you could do it more, if you wanted to set your timer for a little bit more, I recommend doing a little bit more. But I've seen a lot of results with just doing those 10 minutes loop affirmations over and over. Me personally, I have my timer set to to do each subject. Like it could be health, it could be SP, it could be money, it could be weight loss, it could be body, whatever you're manifesting. Get you a notebook, write down what you're manifesting, write down everything you're manifesting, whether it's health, marriage, whatever. Set out a time that you're going to do 10 minutes and you're just going to focus on doing your 10 minutes affirmation. Remember, 1 to 2 affirmation is good. 3, I would say if you want to do 3, you can. Remember, this is your rule. You create your rules. But me personally, if I can narrow down 1 affirmation and I can sit there and loop it for 10 minutes to saturate my subconscious mind, that's even better. Because that 1 affirmation is going to be looped over and over for 10 minutes. Over and over and over. And eventually, I'm going to trick my subconscious mind to believe, well, hey, let's say I'm manifesting money. Let's say I'm looping that I have $100,000 in my bank account. I have $100,000 in my bank account. Eventually, my subconscious mind is going to do whatever it needs to do to bring me that $100,000. Another thing, when you're manifesting, a lot of times you don't see what you want because you get too stuck up on the 3D. You have to be so delusional that you block out the 3D completely. I know I hear a lot of I used to hear from my clients, but now they're manifesting pretty good, and I really don't have as many complaints like I did in the beginning because they was getting stuck on their 3D. Let's say you're manifesting for money. You're manifesting that you have $2,000 in your bank account. Then you check your bank account and your bank account is a negative $700. So now I don't have the money. I don't have the money. You're worrying about the 3D. Yeah, I know a negative $700 is going to hurt, but don't focus on that. Focus on, I have $2,000 in my bank account. I have $2,000 in my bank account. Focus on what you do want. Don't focus on what you don't want, because then you're going to create more of what you don't want. So 10-minute affirmation, find 1 subject, and you're going to block out 10 minutes. Like I said, if you want to go more than 10 minutes, if you want to start out 15 minutes, do that. But you want to be on track. You don't want to have no distractions. You want to block out that 10 to 15 minutes time for that 1 to 2 affirmations at the most. Okay? This worked. I promise you it worked. I've seen so much movement in the last couple of days because I actually kind of forgot about it. Not that I forgot about it. Now I'm so good with manifesting certain things. If I think of something, it comes in my reality quick and fast. And just know this is something that took work. I'm not going to lie. Because when we are accustomed to negative things and always thinking the worst, it takes a minute, and be easy on yourself. Don't be so hard just because it's not here. And don't look at it like that. Don't look at it like it's not here. Whatever you desire is already here. You already have it. You just got to chill out and relax. Have fun. Just the other day, I went around the house singing my 10 minutes affirmation. And whatever what I was manifesting, it came into play. And that's what you guys got to do. You got to just chill out. Allow it to come to you the natural way. Don't try to force it. Just relax. So give this a try. 10 minutes. If you want to do 15, that's fine. Maybe 1 to 2 affirmation on a loop over and over for 10 minutes. Block out your time if you need to. Set your alarm clock if you need to. Whatever works for you, do that. And then come back to this video and let me know what you're manifesting. Okay? But here's what I want you to do. I want you to drop in the comments that I am a master at manifesting and I always get everything that I want. In order for you to get what you want, you got to believe that you deserve it. You got to believe it, right? You got to know that it is yours no matter what the 3D shows you, it is yours. So drop that in the comment. Then try this for a week. Try it for a week and come back and let me know what you manifested. What you call into your reality. And have fun with this. Manifest different areas of your life. Don't just focus on one thing. Me, I manifest all day long. I manifest people giving me free stuff. I manifest not having to pay for this, not having to do that. I do it all the time. So once you try it, manifest every area of your life. Manifest everything that you want in your life. 10 minutes a day. Set your alarm clock. Go in a loop. Choose 1 to 2 affirmations. 3 at the most, but I would recommend 1 to 2 so you can saturate your subconscious mind. All right, I cannot wait to hear you guys' success stories because I know that you guys are going to have them. Remember, drop in the comments. I am a master at manifesting, and I get everything that I want. So make sure you hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do.